Hi everyone, it's Killshot999 Gaming. This is Playdead Live. Crowley's Curse Packs. Are they cursed, or will you experience the curse tomorrow night with the Dark Crypts? We got a good story for you guys tomorrow night. Great busy weekend. Amazing week. How about this week, everybody? I mean, we rolled out we incorporated the cyborgs. We got amazing maps. We had great PvP. Off to a brand new season. Just exciting. And we finally have the pack event that we put off for about 3 weeks. We put this off. It has got unbelievable firepower. Great legends. It has wands that are going to blow you away when you see what the wands are able to do. And some of the items that we had from previous events that people were still like, hey, we need another dark boss. We need a dark Misha. A lot of stuff in there. Now, there is a lot of hype around a specific item. I created some buzz with the item Null. Null is not in tonight's event. It will be in the next event. And I got to tell you, it's just going to be one of those items like Stasis that's game-changing people are going to like. Now, just because it's not in this event, it will be in the next event. And there's going to be a whole lot of good stuff. And we've already sold that next event. It was sold out. But what we are going to do, because we oversold it, I think we're adding 1 box, maybe a box and a half. We'll get the totals on those. So if you have not reserved for the event that's coming up in 2 weeks, I suggest you message Kel right now, because I think it's like 17. We normally stop at 16. I think it's 17. So I like to go in even numbers for whatever reason. So we'll kick it up to 18, so you'll see why that's important very shortly. I see Valar in the house. Hello, 999 Kills, great mods, channel members, PDO players, sponsors, bundles, box lovers, burn coin. Let's get it going, everybody. Big portal update for you guys this weekend. So before we get into tonight's Crowley's Cursed pack event, can I just throw it back out to you guys? I know a couple of weeks ago after the All-Star game, I said, what are you most excited about with the Isles? So can I ask all of you guys right now, what have you enjoyed most about the Isles in the first 2 games? What is the most interesting, most challenging, most appealing? Because, with the Isles, it doesn't stop. The pets will enhance the battlefield. The wands are going to change the battlefield. And the legends and the cosmics that we continue to roll out are just going to challenge you guys even more. Dungeons. Well, you'll be pleased to know that we do have a couple of old school items in tonight's boxes, non-legendaries. So we saw Julie J got her Buzz Blaster broken, but tonight we got a couple items that you guys have not seen in 2 years. Busy likes the altitude debuff. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. So they're longer matches, but it just seems like they're faster for whatever reason. And everybody's having a good time with the player control points. So I could not be more thrilled with the way that we've started this out. And then we've got a lot of good momentum right now. A lot of good momentum. So we're going to kick off this event. And we are going to do a couple giveaways, so get the word out with the faction, even if people missed out on the box, because it's been sold out for a while. So even if they missed out, during each break tonight, we're going to give away something. Could be a legendary we're going to give away. Could be some bonus items. We do have something that's going to benefit all the factions tonight. And when you see it in one of the boxes, I will tell you it is mixed in about half the boxes tonight. So there's a nice little surprise that you guys have not seen that's mixed in. Oh, there's a lot of surprises. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? All right. Let's kick this event off. Now, a couple people are going to have to screenshot, but there are several people that have 2 boxes, so I like to start out with the people that have multiple boxes. But I heard a rumor. Not sure if this is true, but I did hear a rumor that it is somebody's birthday this weekend. So you guys know what I like to do. I mean, we got box events sold out. You know what we're going to try to do? We're going to try to sell out not just this event that's coming up in 2 weeks. Let's go ahead and pre-sale the one coming up 2 weeks after that. So I'm going to start out with a little birthday celebration. How about happy birthday this weekend to the one, the only, one of our biggest fans, one of our best players. How about Craven Light? Happy birthday to you, and I'm gonna kick this thing off, and I'm gonna throw in 10 packs for your birthday. Go shawty, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday, because you know we don't give up because it's your birthday. All right, so happy birthday, Craven. Hopefully you'll be around to help us test on your birthday. Hopefully you'll be here to test the portal on your birthday, because we're going to be doing a lot of that. But I think I don't know what we sold for the pack event a month. Kel, do you know where we stand with that? All I know is the one in 2 weeks, 17 boxes have been sold. So I told Kel maybe we'll add an 18th to make it an even number. But I think we've already sold a good portion of the boxes after that one. So we'll find out. It's weird. It's weird that we're selling a month in advance. Like normally we do these and we're selling 2 weeks in advance. But now we're like a month out. That's like the end of May. The end of May, we're already selling boxes. What is wrong with you guys? You guys love these packs that much? Do you love these legendaries? Do you love these wands that much? Because it appears so. So, Kel, let's kick off the event with the one, the only, Bomber Bones. Give me Bomber Bones pack number. Julia, you don't ask somebody in the middle of a live stream how old they are. What are you thinking? There you go. And that's the right answer, 25. All right, so and you know what? That's cool. Actually prefer them offline. Message Kel. If you're going to buy Craven packs, message Kel too. So we got some super chats and we got some messaging going on. All right. Well, I'm ready. I'm ready to show you guys some new items. All right, Bones has, you know what? It's easy. Box number 1. Okay, here we go, everybody. We're going to do 4 or 5 boxes, and then, as I said, can you guys get the word out to your factions that we are going to give away a few legendaries tonight? Look at that. All right, there's Deadly Dimes. Happy birthday, Craven Light. Best co-leader ever. Craven Light, you're amazing, and you rock. I will tell you, he has been a damn good co-leader in Sly. So he puts the heart in it, puts the passion, puts the time in it, and always awake. So he certainly is one of the best players that we have in Play Dead Live. So appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate everything you do. All right. Right, Busy? Busy said he's a damn good gamer. And really supports all of you guys. All right, so, all right, let's do it. Let's get to the box. So Amy has box number 1. Who's going to screenshot? Amy is under the weather again tonight, and she wanted to play tomorrow night. So, all right. And Julia's going to screenshot it. So here we go. Starting out with pack number 1. The box event is underway, everybody. Oh, look at that. How about, do we have newness already? Do we have a new item? Is this an amazing, you guys better keep Valar away, because you know when something new comes out, her, Dow. Yep, this, everybody, is a brand new PvE gem. Big upgrade. You're going to see the stats tonight because we're so close to the portal, and you guys have been wrecking it against Crowley's crew. But let's be honest, there's been a lot of death in the Dark Crypts, a lot. So maybe tonight, with some of these Lagoon gems, make it big. That's what she said. All right, here we go, Julia. There it is. We made it big just for you. Yeah, you'll have to wait. All right, we'll show it to you in a little bit. This is the Lagoon Ruby. And I did tease that the chapter after Dark Crypts is called, who remembers? Do you guys remember? I said it in stream. I don't know if you guys heard it. But I told you guys the name of the next chapter that we're supposed to kick off in May. It is likely where all of your dragons are. Good evening, Deacon. Hopefully you're feeling better, my man. The Frigid Cave. The lovely Lagoon. You guys, all right. You know what? Everything I said about them, take it back. They weren't paying attention. It is the Lazarus Lagoon. Lazarus Lagoon is the next chapter. All right, here we go. Let's get through some of these packs. Venom Cape. Cryptic Glyph. All right, so now we will show you, Julia. There is the Lagoon Ruby. And that is D12. D12 per gem. It is PvE only. But look, fits perfectly right in that Venom Cape. All right, let's keep this thing rolling. A little bit of Unholy Smoke. Glyph of Rupture. Bionic Shoulder Thread. Getting those Bionics. There's Bionic Wildcard. More Bionics. Glyph of Valor. Essence Smoke. Still waiting to see the Essence Smoke used to perfection the way Vox used it. I think Essence Smoke's going to have a purpose this season. Elixir bonus XP. Biobase. Vox Relic. Not the Sly Relic she wanted. Heal and Seal. Bionic Axe. Savage 6. Stronghold Speed Potion. We know Speed Potion is important. And there we go. First wand coming right at you. This is the Chasm Wand. This is the Chasm Wand. And it is of the earth, everybody. It is of the earth. Now, the wands are pretty beast. They're pretty beast. So there is only one Chasm Wand in tonight's boxes. There will be in the next one. All right, the Chasm Wand. The ability is it blocks all paths to the DZ for 1 turn. All right. That means no DZ portal. It means you ain't walking up the road. Now, you can be taloned there, but it blocks all paths to and from the DZ. You can still be knocked off, and you can still be carried. But you can't just go over. All right, this is the Chasm Wand. Doesn't kick you out of the DZ. It just blocks the path. Doesn't mean that pets can't get around the path and knock you off. It means that players cannot climb up the path and they cannot use the DZ portal for one turn. So that is the Earth activation. Now again, with Earth, you've got Alien Hand, you got Flourishing, and you got Chasm now. Once one of them is used, can't use the other one. So Bomber Bones, the only person that's going to have that for the next 2 weeks. Elixir ASC, 5,000 Dead Dimes, Smelter Arrow, Red Summon Skins, Standard Ammo, Mag 7, Second Vox Relic, Bionic Neuro Thread, Mirror Socket for that brand new gem she got up there, that Lagoon Ruby, Pearl Torso, Absorption. Absorption, let me tell you this. One round, Absorption is going to start flying off the shelf. If you don't know how good this is and you're not using it, I don't know what to tell you, because we buffed this in a major, major way to make sure that you could use it as opposed to using a Enrage. So for example, if you're going to go with a standard shot with no Enrage on it, why would you not absorb yourself? If you get that free, it takes the place of your Enrage potions. So if there's something that you were just shooting that didn't require an Enrage, this would be a very good play in addition to. Seal and Thrill Smoke, and finishing it out with a Mighty Mike Bomber Bones. Congratulations. All right, Kel, let's kick it over to Gemstone. One box in the books. There are 5 new wands mixed into tonight. So there's a lot of wands, legendaries, legacy items. Jim has box number 2. This is easy. We go from 1 to 2. 1-2 punch. All right, Jim Stone is here. Jim, where do you want to start this box? And one of these early boxes has something really, really cool for all the factions. I don't know if it's going to be this one or the next one, but as I said, more than half the boxes have them. So we'll see. I'm pretty excited to see when we get to it. All right, here we go. Pack number 16. Phonic Torso Sapphire. So starting out that body upgrade. Heal and Thrill Smoke. Mirror Socket. Mighty Mike ×2. Stellar Skins. Best armor skins in the game. Sly Smoke. Max Wax Black. Gives you that extra AP if you use the other waxes. Bionic Neuro Thread. Lunacy. Lunacy, still good. Mania and Lunacy, you know you can't use the same thing over and over. So you still have to have Lunacy, you still have to have Mania. Blue Spark. Venom Boots. Venom Boots. Keep those PvE upgrades going. Cabal Arrow ×2. Mirror Relic. Not the relic she wanted, but still 25 XP. Wand of Gale. Here you go. All right. This is brand new wand. It is the Air Wand. So congratulations, Jim. This is your purple color wand. It is the Air Realm. And you guys know Air Realm has Shifting Winds, has Dazzle. This one is, this one's crazy. So one of the crazier ones. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. All right. If Jim uses the Gale wand, remember, these wands are not DIs. So you do have to use it on your turn, but that's okay. All boats stay docked for 1 turn. So when she plays it the remainder of the round, the boats remain docked. Craven says, and if you guys want to see the artwork on this, it's really good. All right, but here's what makes it even more cool. So, Jim, not only do the boats stay docked, Battleship stays docked as well, all boats. But if a boat is out, it returns to the dock. So if you have somebody that manages to release a boat, and that boat is one of those 2-turn effects, then when you play the wand, that boat goes back to the dock because it's gale force winds. I mean, his boats can't be out there in a strong wind. So yes, if you play it, the boats remain docked for that turn. But if you play it and the boat is out, that boat will return to the dock, which means it would have to be released again. And Julie J hates it. Yeah, there's going to be some items that people, as you get comfortable with the Isles, there's items that are out there that are going to make you very uncomfortable. So far, we've already seen a wand that will not let you use a DZ portal, will not let you climb the hill to get to the DZ, and a wand that will return the boats back to the dock and keep boats from leaving the dock for 1 turn. And if you came here for the Gale wand, you're not getting it because Jim has the only one that is in today's boxes. So it'll take you at least 2 weeks to get one. Oh, you know what, Julie J? We're going to pick on everybody by the end of this one. Everybody's going to be liking it and hating it. All right, Bionic Wildcard, Elixir of Iron, Swap Smoke, Bionic Torso Pearl, Bionic Brain, Heal and Seal Smoke, Mind Trip Smoke, very rare smoke, Bionic Torso Bronze, Gold Weapon Skins, Lagoon Sapphire, first Sapphire. Look at the health on this. You talk about Friday nights when you can have about 28 gems. Check this out. H15. That is unheard of health. So if you like to do a little bit of damage on Friday night, load your Venom gear up, load your Savage gear up with Lagoon Rubies. If you like a lot of health and you want to get in that first quartile, maybe even higher in the upper echelon in health, there you go. There's your Lagoon Sapphire. Yeah, you know what, Moon? We might work something out for her. Maybe we could talon her up there. Just give her a free boat ride. Second Mirror Relics. That'll be 50 XP for Arc. Red Gel. Vortalis Metagem. Revive Legend. Bionic Hammer. And finishing out with, oh, very nice. This is it. This is new. All right. First one, maybe there's 10 of these tonight. I think it's a little bit more than half. But here it is, everybody. This is your Cyborg Socket Alpha. And this is part of a long collection journey. You know what? Maybe not as long as you think. But it will be progressive. It will be harder. It takes 100 of these to upgrade your Cyborg to Cyborg Color Blue. So this is your Alpha Socket. 100 of these will upgrade your Cyborg to turn your Cyborg blue. This is not going to be something that is done overnight. But it is going to be something through various events, kind of like XP. And you know what? There's a good portion of these mixed in tonight. So we are going to see some factions start to to grab a few of these. So congratulations. It might be a trivia question. Who actually, a lot of ridiculous stuff. Craven, each upgrade is going to have a unique upgrade ability because not everything is damage. So some will have dual effects, some will have in addition to what they do. So Mirror might take down a little bit more than 3 blocks. Arc might deal a little bit more damage than 50%. So every cyborg is going to have the ability to upgrade. Blue, red, gold. And you guys know where we're at in the game. So, I mean, any upgrade to a cyborg is a big upgrade. But don't expect this to happen just in a couple of weeks. But you will see factions start to accumulate these and start to build their cyborgs. Now, keep in mind, in 3 months, we're going to have another cyborg draft. So you're going to be collecting. All your cyborgs are not going to be blue. It's going to take you a while. If you got 3 cyborgs, maybe one of them's blue, but you got to go blue before you go red, so on and so forth. So consider this a very, very long-term play that your cyborgs are going to be with you forever. So Cyborg Socket Alpha. So congratulations, Jim. First one in the history of Play Dead Live. So awesome, awesome stuff. Kel, let's go over to Deadly Dimes. Where is Deadly Dimes? I got Deadly Dimes, then Valar, then Crimson. Dimes has box number 11. Where you at, Dimes? All right, Dimes says start with pack number 1. Here we go, Dimes. Let's see what you're going to bring to the house. Look at that. It's not a bad start, Dimes. Guess who's going to be doing some upgrades this weekend? Dimes with a brand new Lagoon. Now, Lagoon Rubies and Lagoon Sapphires are about 1 in every 2 boxes. So there's not a ton of them out there. So you may get 1 tonight. If you have a couple boxes, you may get lucky and get 2. But there's not a lot of them out there. So out of 18 boxes, there's probably 9 Lagoon Rubies total. They're new. A lot of new items tonight. All right, Dimes. Pack number 2, Glyph of Valor. Potion Quad XP. You're going to need it. Revive Legend. We know how important those legends are in every event, right? Sly Relic. Very nice. Dimes getting her own relic. That'll be double XP. Vortalis Metagem. Legendary Embrace. So there are a lot of bonus shields. There were some bonus shields mixed in tonight. Almost the entire, probably 7 or 8 bonus shields. And as I said, there's some non-legendary items because people had requested non-legendary items because they love the dungeon. All right, let's go to pack number 8, Unholy Smoke. Goliath AP Gem. Gold upgrade skins for your weapon. 5,000 dead dimes. Post-battle pet revive. Epic armor skins for your armor. Energy orb. Legacy Dark Volt. Oh boy. Now. It just got crazy real. Because Dimes, you are going to have a specific class trembling in their boots. Dimes with the Dark Volt. starts out at D80 and will do double damage to ninjas. Look out. Look out, Sensei Football. Look out, Samurai. Look out, Kel. Look out, Reijin. Because Dimes is going to be a hunting. And you got a lot of ninjas out there now to choose from. Oh, he's not the football master anymore. He is Sensei Football. All right, Deadly Dimes with the Dark Bolt. Going to be hunting down the ninjas. Biobase. Bionic Torso Scarlet. Venom Metal. Vile Smoke. Sly Relic. And by the way, that is the only Dark Legacy Volt in today's boxes. So, if you are a collector, and you should be, you certainly are going to want one of each of those legacies. Man, I want a Dark 9, I want a Dark Shadow, I want a Dark Serpent, I want a Dark Volt, I want a Dark Beast. I mean, all of those things. I can just switch them out. And I can take them. I mean, I would find a dungeon and I would take a ninja in the dungeon. They come over here. Come over here and meet my Dark Volt. All right, let's get to the final row. Final row, we got silver upgrade skins. Bionic Neuro Thread. I'm sorry, Bionic Red Thread, not Neuro Thread, Red Thread. Elixir of Iron. Red Summon skins. Bionic Axe. Mirror Smoke. Swap Smoke. Cryptic Glyph, strongest glyph in the game. Prime Armor skins, and finishing out Deadly Dimes with Bionic Torso Onyx. Deadly Dimes. All right, great box. Great box. Not a lot of Dark Legacies in tonight's boxes because there's a lot of wands and other things. All right, Kel, let's go to Valar. Where's Valar at? All right, Valar with box number 4. All right, Valar, where do you want to start this out at? All right, starting it out with pack number 1, making it easy on me. Look at that. We are getting Lagoon Rubies. I think that's 3 of them off the board. So get them while you can, everybody. Valar starting out with a brand new Ruby. Oh, look at that. Valar, how about one of the few remaining Dragon Scales? There are only a couple of these remaining. Valar back-to-back with a D12 Ruby and a B20 Dragon Scale. We've only had these so far in 2 of the Saturday special events. So there are a few more scattered out Portalis Metaverse. Valar able to grab one. Max Seal Smoke. Sly Relic. Phonic Hammer. Wand of Dusk. All right, Valar, this is a very, very good wand. There is one out there, I think Flyrod might have it, but the Abyss wands, and remember, if you beat them to the punch and you play an Abyss wand before someone else. Now, here's what's cool about this. The Abyss wand, or the Dusk wand, Valar, you got to think about when to play this. But it works very well with Max Seal Smokes I'm not Max Seal. I'm sorry, Max Sparks. Because what you do is you reduce a player's range by 50%. So that means targets they would normally be able to hit from certain areas, they would not be able to hit. So you get those instances where someone's in the DZ and they want to shoot a fuse all the way across the field, and you play the Dusk Wand on your turn on that person, then they got to move in order to attack. They got to get within range. So there's a lot of good situations for the Dusk Wand. But like most wands, you just got to give it a little bit of thought. And wands really are meant to be, they're planned for, but they're kind of on the fly too. Hey, I got this wand. Nobody's played an Abyss wand yet. Let's play ours. That type of thing. And I will say that the biggest area to improve upon, I think, with all the teams are going to be wand plays. I think wand plays are going to be such, it's going to separate the talent in the league. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean the people that really dig, and look, there's nothing wrong with playing and enjoying the experience, but knowing all the wands and knowing who has them, going to be a huge, huge advantage. You'll see by the middle of the season. Second Sly Relic. Super Pet Revive. Bionic Mace. Neon Red Gel. Quad XP. Bionic Torso Onyx. Gold Summon Skins. Onyx Skins. Revive Legend. Cryptic Glyph. Pet Repel Smoke. Elixir ASC. Max Wax for the Bullets. Goliath AP Gem. Mirror Socket. Lunacy. Savage 6. Seal and Thrill. A second. Oh boy, this is like a mistake. Lagoon Sapphire. How about Valar? That's a pretty nice gem box there. A Sapphire, a Ruby, and a Dragon Scale all in one box. Pretty nice. Super 8 Potion. Cyborg Socket Alpha. How about bringing home a socket for your faction? Arc already getting a couple for the Arc Bank. I think that's 2. Is that 2? 98 more to go. You're going to get there. Arc Smoke. Sly Smoke. And 5,000 dead dimes. 5,000 dead dimes to Valar. Congratulations. Another good box. Great wands. Somebody messaged me the other day, and the question was, and this is something you guys should know, but like I said, I'll give them a pass because we're all learning. But they messaged me and said, a player can use more than one wand? And I thought we were crystal clear on that. Like, I was pretty certain we covered that many times. That you can play 6 wands. If nobody else plays them, 6 different colors, but it has to be played in a different turn. You can only use one wand per turn. So if you were lucky enough to have 3, 4, 5 wands, you might be locking players out. Now, again, the wand play has to be a legal target. It has to make sense. We're not going to allow people to burn the use of the wand. So, for example, you can't heal yourself with the wand if you're already 100%. So it has to be a relevant move. And that's where a wand like Chasm Wand is so powerful. Now look, you may not want to use the Chasm Wand in round number 1 because you may want to have access to the DZ, but it does lock down all the other green wands. So if you have fear someone is going to use Alien Hand, then what you might do is say, look, I'm just going to lock down the path to the DZ right now, even though it may not benefit us either, but I'm more worried about the Alien Hand somebody else has. That's the way wands are going to be thought about. That's the power of those. And imagine doing that in the heat of the battle when you're trying to figure out, like, wait a minute, who's in a DZ? How do I get these PCPs? Oh, crap. I got a cameo up to the temple. Okay, somebody just quaked me out of the temple. Hey, my God, we're losing the walls. Bonnie just hit with a rapture. All right, now I got to go back and I got to hit with a rapture. But they got 3 blues, so they're going to stop my rapture. All right, well, I'll just stay where I'm at. I'll get in the battleship. I mean, that's the way it's going to go. It is absolute chaos so far. You have to know your legendaries. You have to know your cosmics. You have to know your wands. You have to know your grenades. You got to know what everybody else is doing. You got to know your senders and your chromicas and your dark bosses. It is wild out there. Okay. Enough of me ranting. Hey, great job. Another great box, Valar. Kel, let's kick it over to Crimson Tide Priestess. Crimson Tide. And after Crimson Tide, we open this box. We'll take a quick break, do a giveaway. All right, Crimson, box number 8. Crimson says she's going to start at pack number 30. Pack number 30 is a Revive Legend. Revive Legend for the Priestess. Here we go. Starting out, pack number 1. Fury 4. Fury 4's Frantic 5s. Pretty scarce for some reason. You guys use a lot more of these than the other potions. Potion triple XP. Phonic Neurothread. Couple of Cadets. Lagoon Sapphire. Crimson be able to get a nice health upgrade in her PvE gear. Stronghold Speed Potion. Speed Potion already being used quite a bit in the Isles. Especially when you go to Ark, you're probably going to need to have some Speed Potions. Because you know they're going to knock you in that cold water. So Speed Potion is going to be strong this season too. Glyph of Rupture. Sly Relic getting her own relic. Means she's going to double it up. Sly's starting to make a move on Total Faction XP too, by the way. It's getting closer. Phonic Heart. Post-battle Pet Revive. Mirror Socket. Phonic Axe. Damage upgrade. A100. 2 of those. Gold Weapon Skins. Torso upgrade. Second Sly Relic. That'll be 100 XP for Crimson Tide. Bronze Body upgrade. Mythic. Strongest pet upgrade in the game. Mythic Skins followed by some red Summon Skins. Stellar Skins. Cyborg Socket. Alpha. All right, we've got Sly on the board. I told you guys about half the boxes have these. So Sly getting their first Cyborg Socket. 99 away from making a blue dolly. Collect those Cyborg Sockets. You'll have a blue dolly before you know it. Super 8 Potion. Gold Summon Skins. Max Seal Smoke. Platinum. A lot of skin upgrades here. Elixir of Iron. Legacy Dark Blue Crimson Tide. Getting the one, the only dark blue. It has been out there for a while. This is a cool defensive instant. And there's only one, sorry. Only one today. I know you guys want this, okay? But you'll have to, you have to get in the box event in 2 weeks. Dark blue. All right. Check this out. All right, so a blue has a lot of different usage, right? You play blue, it stops a grenade. You play a red or a gold blue when someone has a seal or they have absorption. Or you're like Dow and you play a mythic blue on somebody and bam, you hit them for 35%. So, yeah, I mean, there's ways that blue becomes a weapon. And we learned that with the upgrades of blue. Well, this blue is a little bit different. This has some retaliatory capabilities. So, Crimson, not only can you play this blue to stop a grenade, when you play this blue, the next grenade attack from that team is 25% nerfed. So, you stop one grenade, and then they're going to throw another one at some point. So, pick your poison. All right, maybe they play a workaround and say, all right, I'm going to throw a cadet to put out a straw man. Of course you can do that. But if you play this dark blue at the right time, you can catch a team when they're really trying to get some momentum to tear down some walls. That's what's so nice about dark blue. Like anything else, yeah, they could throw an Inferno and say, you know what? Take 25% off this straw man, that's fine. But if you really play it right and the team's planning on just going 2 or 3 turns of walls, now your blue becomes a carryover effect for their team. 25% nerf on the next grenade attack. So time it wisely. There will be more dark blues out there, but they're not going to be all over the place like blues. They're not going to be all, same thing with dark bosses. There will be dark bosses out there, but not everybody's going to own a dark boss. So, as you can see, this is the only one in tonight's boxes. So, it'll be at least 2 weeks before somebody else has a dark blue. But now you can stop them and slow them down on the next attack. So, what does that mean? That means maybe she saves it to round 7 and you got 1 blue remaining. And somebody's like, all right, now's our time. Now's our time to roll with it. I'm going to throw an S6 and obliterate the wall. She plays dark blue, stops the S6. Then the next person comes up, says, I'm going Super 8. They go Super 8. Well, now it deducts 2 rage points, knocks them down to S6. So it actually saves your team points. So that is the dark blue, everybody. Brand new legacy pet. 5,000 dead dimes, and finish it out with Mania. All right, finish it out with Mania. That is Crimson Tide, and we've already seen early on Chasm Wand, Gale Wand. We've seen Cyborg upgrades and the ultimate defensive weapon, Dark Blue, coming after a grenade near you. So we will be right back, everybody. So, before we take a break, how about you guys want to see a sneak peek of a couple of the items that are going to be in the next box event? And let's give away an item. We'll give you guys a sneak peek and we'll give away something. All right, so there are a few really, really good items that are going to be coming out. One, the legendary null is probably going to be one of the most annoying, obnoxious things that we've ever rolled out in the game. You guys are going to love it. The Dark Ghost is an amazing weapon. As you guys know, there was a bow called the Ghost Bow a little bit over a year ago. This is the Dark Ghost, and Dark King is well, he's just an evil pet. So all three of these items are going to be ridiculously good. They're going to be really, really good. So if you are here watching, or if you are participating in the box event, give me a number right now from 1 to 20. Give me a number from 1 to 20. Now, we are not giving away these items, but there's something behind each one of these items. So whoever wins, I'm going to let you pick, and I'm going to show you what's behind it, and you get what's behind it. All right, here we go. Good luck. And if two people both win, we got to do a tiebreaker, because there are legends, there are rare items back here. So if two people pick the same number, we'll tie break it. All right, number is 17. I've got Julia and B-Dub. Julia and B-Dub. So Julia, you pick the first 17. So I'm going to let you pick odd or even. Odd or even. If you win, you win. If you lose, then B-Dub gets it. 50-50 chance. Julia picking odd. Here it is. Let's re-roll it. It is odd. It is odd. All right, Julia, pick the null, pick the ghost, or pick Dark King. Pick one of those three items. All right, Julia picking the Dark Ghost. And Julia's getting a Singe 7. Singe 7 Heat Wave. This is an old school item. This is not a legendary. It is not a legendary. So the damage is low, but it does have an ability called Heat Wave that you can use, which is a damaging attack. So this is a great item for the dungeon, which is why I put it in there. You can attack somebody and you can activate Singe, which does a small amount of damage. But again, it is upgradable. You can see it's a D7. It doesn't do a lot of damage. It is melee. It is a sword. But the Heat Wave is not. The Heat Wave is an activation. So even though it's baby damage, it can be upgraded. But it would be 2 hits, right? So, all right, there's your activation. So Julia getting the Singe 7. All right, everybody, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to check with Kel to see if we are sold out at 18 and if we started selling out the next event. So we'll play a song for you guys. Enjoy.
I wanna see the sunset over the ocean, feel warm sand between my toes, and have my heart stolen by a beautiful girl. I wanna kick back, relax and watch all the clouds skate beneath the stars and hear the waves crash to the beat of her heart. There's no one else around but her and me. There's nowhere on this earth I'd rather be. Sing it with me. But I never wanna leave this place. Wanna call it home. I'm gonna call it home. Maybe these will be those better days, and they feel like home. Yeah, you feel like home. Love the way she lets her hair down when the wind blows her hair all around me. She knows I surrender to the way she glows, and I can't stop thinking about just how perfect this all turned out. No other word but free. Sing it with me. But I never wanna leave this place. Wanna call it home. Gonna call it home. Maybe these will be those better days, and they feel like home. Yeah, you feel like home. Set a few sparks of our own and watch them grow into something beautiful. I never wanna leave this place. Wanna call it home. I'm gonna call it home. Maybe these will be those better days, and they feel like home. Yeah, you feel like home.
All right, everybody, we are back, and I got good news and bad news for you guys. So the first news is, and we knew this. So the next box event in not even 2 full weeks, because we usually do these on Tuesdays. The next box event on May 10th is sold out, and it's higher than what I typically like to do. Tonight we're doing an 18 box event. We try to cap it at 16 just to keep a good flow of items and keep the percentages good for everybody. That one, because of singles, is oversold also. So we stopped it at 18. I don't want to go up to 20. 18 is a max that we're going to do. We're already working on the box event after that. And I just heard that we are already over 12. So that means there are 4 boxes remaining in the box event 2 weeks. So those of you that have standing orders, you're good. I would message Kel to make sure that that you're set up. But we do have some people to say, hey, every box event, give me this, 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 this. They already have it reserved. But I would message her just to confirm it, because it does appear that we have 12 and there's 4 boxes remaining. So they will go, they'll go before the end of this event. They always do. So we're going to get the next 5 boxes in line, and that is going to be Julia, Bonnie, Flyrod, Dal, and Amy. Julia, Bonnie, Flyrod, Dal, and Amy. And if you guys didn't see the message I posted earlier, After tonight's event, there are 18 wands. Can you believe that? It doesn't seem like that many, but there are 18 wands. So you might feel pretty good about having 2 or 3, but there's 18. So there's a lot of different options that people can have. So a lot of fun. So let's start it out with Julia. Kel, what box number do we have for Juju the Assassin? That doesn't sound like a very assassin type of name, does it? A sneaky assassin. I am the most lethal. What's your name? Juju. It just doesn't work. Okay. I figured she was going to get a lot of messages. All right. Kel, if that's spiked over 16, message me and we'll talk about it on the next break. We might have just had like 5 or 6 people at the same time. So we'll deal with it on the next break. Let's get this box event going. We got Juju the Assassin, box number 3. And she says, start with number 17. Max Wax Black. All right, here you go, Julia. A little bit of Pet Repel Smoke. Lagoon Ruby. Getting all those rubies out there early. Cadet, Biobase. 5,000 Dead Dimes. Silver Spark. Ooh, a 5-pack. Got a 5-pack of something. We'll come back to that. Mythic Summon Skins. Bionic Red Thread. Cabal Scope. Glyph of Havoc. Mirror Relic. Elixir ASC. Wand of Sleet. Or as Little John would say, till all sleet. All right, never mind. it's not what it says. All right, Wand of Sleet. Lunacy. Post-battle pet revive. All right. So you want to know what the Sleet Wand does? All right, it's a mean wand. It's a mean wand. So, as you guys know, it is from the Ice Realm. So it is in the same category as Avalanche, which Avalanche would give no blessing. Frostbite would extinguish flames 4 or higher. Well, this one is crafty. So, Julia, what this does is it freezes the opponent's highest block, which means they need to hit that block and shatter the ice before they can start hitting the wall again. Now, if the black block is the highest, that's the one that's frozen. If there's 2 red blocks, then it is the red block that is frozen. So it's going to put a coating of ice around that block. Now, it's different than Amari. Amari allows them to ramp up the damage on the wall. What this does, it just encases whatever the highest block is for them, the next one they were going to hit, which means they have to hit it before they can start damaging the blocks. Same thing would happen with 6s or Rod. If it was frozen, Rod would basically hit the wall, try to take it, unfreeze the block. if somebody's getting ready to load up and throw a lithium, then they might have to play a Curtis to break that ice block. Now, Grant, you can only play it once, and you can't play it if somebody plays Avalanche or Frostbite. I mean, it is situational, but yes, it is a seal for the wall. And again, I have to preface this because when people hear what the wands do, I know you guys love the wands, but the wands are only as good as when you play them and when your opponents play theirs as well. But it could also force your opponent to play something earlier than they want, and if they don't, then bam, you sort of got them. So if you were here for the Sleet Wand, there's only one in today's boxes, so you'll have to wait till the next event to get your hands on one of the Sleet Wands. But it is really good. All right. Heal and Seal Smoke. Mirror Relic. Second one. Phonic Torso Sapphire. Mighty Mike. Phonic Torso Scarlet. Sly Smoke. Revive Legend. Stellar Skins. Goliath AP Gem. Phonic Torso Onyx. Super Pet Revive. Cyborg Socket Alpha. That is number 3 for ARC. That is number 3. 97 more to go. And we're going to see a blue Gronk. 97 more. Dust Smoke. All right, and Julia, your 5-pack is... Oh, look at Craven. Craven's going to cry. 5 Onyx weapon skins to go with it. So Julia with the Cyborg Alpha Socket, with the Sleet Wand, and also a whole lot of extras on there too. So congratulations. All right, Kel, let's kick it over to B-Dub. Where's B-Dub? Look, I know I'm wrong for thinking this, but, and no offense, Ark, I love you guys, but I really, really wanted to see Bonnie's attack hit last night. I got to tell you guys, like, there was just a part of me that just wanted to see how much damage she was going to deal. As a fan of the game, I just wanted to see a hit. Because it was going to hit for a lot. It was going to make some people say, what just happened? That I know. Next time, Bonnie, next time. She's going to get one of those attacks through eventually. All right, let's get to Bonnie's box here. So we got box number 5. All right, box number 5, pack number 1. Pack number 1. Mythic Summon Skins for B-Dub. Legendary Sanctify. I told you guys, there are legendary shields out there. I think shields are the only thing right now that have not been made into a crafted cosmic. I think just shields. So, there's a lot of shields out there today. Legendary Sanctify. Pet Repel Smoke. Cryptic Glyph. Best glyph in the game. Super Pet Revive. Mirror Relic. Potion Triple XP. 5,000 Dead Dimes. Bionic Mace. Vine Smoke. People love the Vine Smoke. Phonic Torso Scarlet. Inferno Burn. Cadet. Second Mirror Relic. Get your own relic. That's going to double it up. It's going to give her 100 XP. Mirror is making some moves in XP as well too. Wand Nocturnal. All right, now this one, Craven, I would have thought you would have liked the artwork on this one better than the other ones. This one, to me, is the best artwork so far. Brand new wand, everybody. Here it is. And maybe you didn't see it, but look at the little hand holding the wand. Is that cool? It's like a demon hand holding the wand for an abyss wand called Nocturnal. It's pretty cool. All right. So now let me tell you what it does. And I would not use this artwork for just any ability. It's going to be a good ability. All the wands today are just exceptional. All right, B-Dub. This one is the orange category, which is the Abyss. And Julie already says, I want that one. I want that one. Well, when you hear what it does, it's Nocturnal. So, B-Dub, you ever had a round that you wish there would be no sparks, no gold sparks, no blue sparks, no max sparks? Well, that's what your wand is going to be able to do. It is going to create some darkness that will not allow the sparks to be played. So depending on where you go in the lineup, if you play this Abyssal wand, then if somebody is targeted with a max spark, well, they're not going to be able to target them. If you target somebody with a gold spark the turn before, and they're going to blue spark themselves in their next turn, then you could play the Nocturnal wand to keep the blue spark. And a lot of people just like playing blue spark just to get some extra damage. So again, it's the way you time it. If you think somebody's going to gold spark you, you could play it. If you think they're going to blue spark themselves, you could play it. If you think there's going to be a lot of max sparks going down, you could play it. And I do have a feeling there's going to be more sparks introduced in the game in the near future. If you think somebody's going to play a purple spark, you could play it. And that just means no sparks this round. For the remainder of the round. All right. Blue sparks. Speak of the devil. We got sparks. Quad XP. Gold summon skins. Elixir ASC. Phonic torso bronze. Gold armor wax. Absorption. Neon red gel. Prime armor skins. A little bit of healing brew. Onyx weapon skins. Phonic sapphire. Dust smoke. Stellar skins, and finish it out with a Lagoon Ruby. One thing I want to say that I have noticed with the aisle, some of the items that we haven't seen in a while become infinitely more powerful. Your brews, your whiskey. The last couple of weeks, I know a lot of you guys are sitting on a lot of whiskey, sitting on a lot of the brews, but the healing and the damage, there's been a lot more. Kind of like this year, there's a lot of resin restores because Friday nights is a lot more challenging than it was before. So resin restores have been used quite a bit this year. Well, in this season, we've seen more stuff like vines, more stuff like speed potion, more stuff. So it's good because a lot, like I said, there's people that have hundreds of some of these things, and to see some of these items start to get their use is it's pretty cool. It's just cyclical. Everything just sort of makes its way back, and you find use for things that you haven't thought about in a long time. All right, Kel, let's go over to Fly Rod. All right, I'm going to ramp it up just a little bit because so many new items, and we're already almost an hour and a half into this event. So I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. Fly Rod, Dow, and Bones. All right, Fly Rod, box number 6. All right. Is Fly Rod here, or is Trigger here, or somebody from Mir to either pick his first pack or... All right, there you go. Trigger says, let's do it. Start with number 1. All right, Fly Rod, good luck. Arc Relic for Fly Rod. Wild Goro. Nice pet. Max Wax for grenades. Max Gamma Globs. Phonic Torso Onyx. Mirror Socket. Stronghold Speed Potion. Cryptic Glyph. Cadet. Goliath AP Gem. Infernal Ruby. Still Infernal Ruby, still Infernal Sapphires, but they are starting to... we can't put enough of the new ones in to make up for all of the old ones, but you will see those start to cycle out, so continue to use them up. Red Summon Skins. 5,000 Dead Dimes. Mythic Summon Skins. Stellar Skins. Prime Skins. This is a pretty good skin run right there. Epic Armor Skins. Wow. Max Torment. Legacy Dark Rose. Fly Rod going to be rocking a brand new, you know what? Not a Judas, but yeah. How about a brand new weapon for Fly Rod? And, oh, he can take that bad boy in the dungeon too. Fly Rod, brand new Dark Rose. Congratulations. Venom Cape. Essence Smoke. Lagoon Sapphire for the tank. Very nice. Legendary Revive. Second Arc Relic. Neon Red Gel. Bionic Axe. Cyborg Socket Alpha. Mirror getting a little cyborg action right there. Silver Spark. Mirror working toward that blue Cyrus. Post-battle pet revive, and finish it out with a Savage 6 Fly Rod. Taking it home. Good box. Very good box. Dark Rose, a lot of skins, and a Cyborg Socket Alpha, so Mir can start working on that blue Cyrus. All right, Kill. Let's kick it over to Dow. We got Dow and then Bones. And then we'll give away another item. Dow has box number 7. All right, do we have Dow in the house? Where's Dow? All right, we'll screenshot it for it, but we'll start it out at pack number 1. We'll start out pack number 1. Here we go. Couple of neon arrows. That'd be nice to go in that brand new Dark Ghost next week, wouldn't it? Yeah. Or do you even need arrows for Dark Ghost? All right, I'll stop. It looked awfully powerful. Phonic Hammer. Onyx. Weapon Skins. Post-battle pet revive. Mighty Mike. Red Summon Skins. Standard ammo. Max Wax Black. Phonic Torso Scarlet. Epic Armor Skins. Savage Mask for one of the Gear Geeks. You know he loves the Savage Mask. And it's just a badass looking PvP mask, isn't it? Love that mask. Savage. That is absolutely savage. Also H120, D120. Potion Quad XP. Vox Relic. Absorption. Zap 9 Dow with the old school Zap. All right. If you guys don't know about Zap, this is a chain stun item. It is one of the coolest old school items that we've had. So yes, it is only D9, but when it hits, it stuns, which lowers your ability by half. So if you manage to get melee attacks off, and you can just hit and slow, hit and slow, hit and slow, and it falls in the stun category, so there's no immunity to it. It was an annoying item a long time ago. It's just that effect just gives you a little shock effect. Now, we know that melee is difficult to get a lot of melee attacks off, but it's it's just a cool item. This is the Zap 9, everybody. Stellar Armor Scans. Heal and Seal. Mythic Summon Skins. Phonic Neurothread. Mere Socket. 5,000 Dead Dimes. Vox Relic. Essence Smoke. Glyph of Valor. Phonic Torso Onyx. Potion Triple XP. Prime Armor Skins. Glyph of Brawn. Cadet. And a Lagoon Ruby. So not only did you get the Savage Mask, also got the Zap 9, but a whole lot of stuff to upgrade. As you guys know, these old school items are very, very rare. A few people have them, but some of them were sold. Some of them were, we used to have like a trading post where people could trade all the items they didn't think they would use, and a lot of those items are gone. So, good to see some of these brought back. All right, Kel, let's go to Bomber Bones, and after Bomber Bones, we're going to give away another prize. All right, Bones with box number 9. You know what, Sheila, if you still have a lot of those, hold on to them or take a look at them, because there's some good playability in some of those old items. Especially with the dungeon and some of the other things. You never know when you're going to get called into the dungeon. All right, Bomber Bones, let's start it out. We're going to start out with pack number 1. Do we have, I know Jules is here, Dimes is here. Make sure we got some Sly here checking out this box opening event. Where you at, Sly? All right, here we go. Let's go, Bomber Bones. Starting out with pack number 1. Cryptic Glyph, very nice start. Max Torment. Saw Torment making a good comeback. Stronghold Satchel. Keep collecting the bags. Swarm Raids and Castle Raids are around the corner once we launch the portal. Phonic Torso Onyx. Phonic Hammer. Stellar Skins. A lot of Stellar Skins tonight. Kuma. Oh, is this a pet box or is it a legendary mix box? Cabal Scope. Bio Base. Mere Socket. Row 2. Bones getting the Arc Relic. Onyx Weapon Skin. Land Shards. First time we've seen the Land Shards. Great job. Legendary Samarium. Legendary Samarium Biosword. 5,000 Dead Dimes. Gold Summon Skins. Heal and Seal Smoke. Red Summon Skins. Vortalis Meta. Smelter Arrows. Arc Relic. Gold Weapon Skins. Lunacy. 250. 250. Faction XP. Sly is making their move on Arc. Just a few hundred down, I think. Goliath. Revive Legend. Bionic Neurothread. Super 8, Bionic Brain, and legendary Finlon Dragon Saber. So we got a Wild Pet, a Bio Sword, and a legendary Dragon Saber. That's right. 3 legendaries in this box, everybody. Very, very nice box. And she also got the land shards and some nice upgrades as well. So let's take everybody back here. Now, here's the way this is going to work. B-Dub, you don't need to roll because you were in a tie roll. So whoever wins is going to have a 50-50 chance with B-Dub to pick the next item. So I need everybody here except B-Dub to give me a number. Except for B-Dub and Julia. Except for B-Dub and Julia. Give me a number from 1 to 20. Now, if you win, you go to a roll-off with B-Dub. All right, we'll give it a couple more seconds, and then we'll call it. All right, 1 to 20, 1 to 20. All right, here we go. A lot of 7s. You only get 1. All right, the number is 10. All right, Football Master. Hold tight. B-Dub, I'm going to let you pick odd or even. So B-Dub's going to pick odd or even. All right, B-Dub picking odd. Here we go. If it's odd, she wins. If not, Football Master wins. It is odd. B-Dub. All right, B-Dub. Pick Null or Dark King. Null or Dark King. All right, she's picking Null. Let's see what's behind Null. B-Dub getting a legendary shield, the Imperial. Legendary shield. Told you guys we're giving away legendaries tonight. Just for showing up. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back in the home stretch. We got about 8 more boxes to go, everybody. So enjoy a little bit of tunes, and we'll be right back.
Hear me? Hear me? Let's try this.
It ain't you, I knew it couldn't be true, 'cause we can't walk together, you don't understand my moves. So don't expect me to break my vows and follow you, 'cause we can't walk together, you don't understand my moves. Look, there's a reason I'm alone, girl. You don't fit into my zone, girl. You bout whatever, but I follow the code, girl. I'm chillin' with OGs, you chillin' with GOAT girls. So go to your home, girl. Why you keep lying on me to all of your home girls? You show me your body, but I'm seeing your soul, girl. I'm drunk in the spirit and you full of Patron, girl. And honestly, even if you drink responsibly, that ain't the point. Now you late night calling me, slurring off these apologies like,
Hey, baby.
Man, what you calling me for, man?
Well, I saw you sent on Facebook saying you were thinking of someone. I just want to know, who is she?
It ain't you, I knew it couldn't be true, 'cause we can't walk together, you don't understand my moves. So don't expect me to break my vows and follow you, 'cause we can't walk together, you don't understand my moves. Yeah, shot it bad to the bone, 10 in the face, hairpiece long. No, she ain't saving, I know that I'm wrong. Chased her 'cause she had a lot of cheeks in a thong. Angel on my side telling me I don't want it, the devil on the other telling me to hop on it. I hop on it, now I feel I'm shackled by sin, clink, clink, down on it. Oops, I think I just spilled my guts right now. Out of position and we all know how. I got caught up. That ain't the way that I was brought up. Our relationship is on a purge now. Say she love God, but she don't wanna go to church now. I got the feeling that somebody getting hurt now. I realize what I want now. I knew it couldn't be true, 'cause we can't walk together, you don't understand my moves. So don't expect me to break my vows and follow you, 'cause we can't walk together, you don't understand my moves. Got me confused with some of these other dudes that's looking to come abuse the sacredness of your room. You're real cute and say that you're 22, but I'm looking for something different than dated by 20 youths. Your lingerie, my match went through to the loom, but I'm trying to get you to see that's more than you think you womb. Fact is, you don't know your worth, but I think you do. That's why you call yourself a dime with no clue. And I ain't trying to disrespect your intellect, your individuality is something you would never get back. Once he got you laying on your back, now you wonder why he won't call back. Baby girl, if you heard, now she looking at me crazy like my speech was slurred. Yeah, and I can tell she was feeling disturbed. She turned around and flicked me off against the bird. It's the word. It ain't you, I knew it couldn't be true, 'cause we can't walk together, you don't understand my moves. So don't expect me to break my vows and follow you, 'cause we can't walk together, you don't understand my moves. It ain't you, I knew it couldn't be true, 'cause we can't walk together, you don't understand my moves. So don't expect me to break my vows and follow you, 'cause we can't walk together, you don't understand my moves.
All right, everybody, we are back, and we're going to be in the home stretch. We're going to be in the home stretch here. We've already opened 10 boxes. We got 8 more to go, and I think the next slate of boxes is going to be Trigger, Dimes, Cat, Jim, and Valar. So that's going to be Trigger, Dimes, Cat, Jim, and Valar. A whole lot of magic still to go here. And as I told you guys, already booked for the next box event. That is going to be another 18 box event. And if you guys like some of the wands, if you like some of the Dark Legacies you've seen, they will be included. And as you can see up on the board, we got Null, we got Dark Ghost. I mean, you guys take a look at Dark Ghost. How good is this Dark Ghost? Maybe you can't see it on your screen, but let me show you. I mean, come on. That is a ridiculous looking bow. So yes, Dark Ghost will make its debut in the next box event that we're going to do in 2 weeks. All right, Trigger. Kel, let's start out with Trigger. What's the box number for Trigger? I know Trigger like to get her hands on that Dark Ghost in the next box event. All right, Trigger has box number 16. All right, big shout out to Trigger's Army. We do know, Ranger Chris, is date night, baby. Anytime we stream, it's date night, right? So let's get some good packs here for Trigger, starting with pack number 1. Starting out with those epic armor skins. All right, Trigger, roll. Oh, look at that. How about, this is a good one. We rolled this out 3 weeks ago. We did the last box event. This, everybody, is Dazzle. And Dazzle will give a player a speed boost on their next turn. So there's a lot you can do with that bonus speed, Trigger. So that's the Dazzle wand. Give that player that speed boost on their next turn. And you get to choose who the player is. And the Dazzle wand is from the air realm. It's from the air realm. So we've already seen the Gale wand today, and now we see that's only the second Dazzle wand that is in play. Starting out this box really good. Look at that. All right. Revive Legend. Pretty nice 3 there. Bronze torso. Infernal Ruby. Gold Summon Skins. Bionic Neuro Thread. Cryptic Glyph. Super 8 Potion. Phonic Sword. Arc Relic. Get 25 XP. Platinum Upgrade Skins. Mythic Upgrade Skins. Max Seal. Infernal Ruby. So, couple of they're old school gems, but 2 of them in this box. Very nice, Trigger. How about how about Vox starting to make their move on Arc? Right there, 250 XP from the Wicked Relic. Mirror Socket, 5,000 Dead Dimes. Seal and Thrill Smoke, Vile Smoke. Second Arc Relic, there's 100 XP. A100. Little bit of Healing Brew. Land Shards, super scarce land shards. Collect them so you can do more in the metaverse. Elixir ASC. Post-battle pet revive. Bionic Torso Scarlet. Cyborg Socket Alpha. We've got Vox in the house. Oh, could we get a blue fly? Trigger getting the first Cyborg Socket for Team Vox. Biobase, and finishing out with red Summon Skins. Congratulations, Trigger. Nice box. Look at that. 250 XP. Dazzle Wand. Land Shards. And a Cyborg Socket. Lots of good stuff in there. Kel, let's go to Deadly Dimes. Everybody's getting a pretty good arsenal of wands. Dimes with box number 13. All right, Dimes, where do you want to start? Hey, just a real quick question. Do y'all know who's not here blessing boxes for Sly tonight? I mean, Ron held true to his word. After you guys killed him, he did not even show up. and work any magic. I think after Ray called him Swamp Thing like 4 times, he's like, no, not going to do it. All right, here we go. Deadly Dimes, starting with number 1. Brand new handbag, Stronghold Satchel, Cabal Scope, Super 8, Prime Armor Skins, Glyph of Brawn. Look at that. Dimes. One of the final King's Might. I told you guys, King's Might, there's less than the Dragon Scale. There's either 1 or 2 left of these King's Mights. So Dimes grabbing one. Some of that last AP 10 right there. Is she going to use it or is she going to collect it? Infernal Sapphire for Dimes. Pet Repel Smoke. Post-Battle Pet Revive. Elixir, bonus XP. Mirror Socket. Sly Relic. Oh my goodness. I told you guys, Sly was closing the gap. And look, getting their own relic. 5,000 dead Dimes. That means Sly is going to end up with 100 XP out of this box too, at least. Bionic Sword. Gold Weapon Skins. Bionic Torso Pearl. Wand of Furnace. The Furnace Wand. Bionic Torso Bronze. Bionic Elbow Thread. And finishing out the row with a Goliath Gem. And I like this one too. I do like the artwork on this one too. All right. Dimes, you're going to have some fun with this one. All right. So, Dimes, when you play this wand, it is Fire Realm. So, there's Anthrax, there's Coronal, there's Furnace. So, if somebody plays one of these before, as you know, you can't play it. But if you get the opportunity to play it, which you may, what you can do is no attack this round can exceed a total combined rage of Savage 6. So if you play your wand, there will be no M7, Super 8, Savage 12, like some people get. The rage total of all players, now that includes your team too. So again, you got to plan this out. Might play it toward the end of a round. Might play it in a situation where they have 2 turns and you have 1. So when you play this, for the remainder of the round, no player's rage, no, combined rage. That means you cannot exceed Savage 6. If you bring an Azar, if you bring a Rage, if you try to play an M7, if you try to play a Fury 4, plus a Thrill Smoke, plus a Blue Spark, plus something else, the total rage cannot calculate over Savage 6. So Dimes, there might be, hey, I'm going to try to slow somebody down for a round or 2. And it is for the remainder of the round. Total combined rage, that is correct. The total combined rage cannot exceed Savage 6, no matter how it is calculated. Battleships, sparks, smokes, rages, angry people that want to talk to the manager, whatever. I don't care how the rage is generated. You can't It cannot pass Savage 6 for the remainder of that round. Thank you, Moonshot. So if you go up to Savage 8, I'm just going to lower it. I mean, you can play it. If you feel better, I mean, if it just makes you feel good to play a Savage 6 and a Thrill Smoke and a Blue Spark, then do it. I'm only giving you credit for a Savage 6. I think Jim is trying to call an Uber driver. I'm not sure what's going on there, but she's in the rain and trying to call an Uber driver for Eric. And he was off K. So Eric was off K in the rain, and Jim is trying to Voog So Vu Wai Poi Uber. I think we found out who's been soliciting the sex sites for the Russians on the channel. Busted, Gemstone. Now we see where all that stuff comes from. Jim is pocket dialing, and that's where the Russian chat comes from. After all these months, we figured it out. All right. Where were we? And by the way, you can't rage past 6 if Dimes plays the Furnace Wand. Okay, let's finish out this row. We got a whole nother row here, Dimes. All right, Bionic Neuro Thread, Bionic Hammer, Stellar Skins, Cyborg Socket Alpha. We've got Sly getting closer to a Blue Dolly. Bionic Wild Card, Toxic Rain, a little bit of Mirror Smoke. There's the Whiskey. Second Sly Relic, and finishing it out with some super scarce land shards. Deadly Dimes. Bringing home that Furnace Wand. Very nice. Really, really killer wands tonight. All right, let's go from Dimes over to Cat. We got Cat in the boxes tonight. All right, Cat has box number 18. Defender of the Year. That's right. All right, so start with 19. 19 is... Wow, you know what? That's a pretty nice start for Vox. I think Ron's just blessing their boxes. Ron is he's praying for a blue fly. So nice start with the upgrades. Here we go. Pack number 1. Slide. Not the relic she needed, though. But she did get a King's Might. Savage 6. Which, by the way, is the highest in rage level you can get if Dimes plays the Furnace Wand. Max Wax for the blade. Bionic Brain. Mirror Socket. Bionic Heart. 5,000 dead dimes. Phonic Wild Card. $250 XP. It's looks like gonna be 300 XP for Vox, and they needed it. Energy Orb. Legendary Combustion. Oh my. Brand new legendary Combustion, everybody. All right. Now, hold on one second, because I need you guys to see the next item. Next item is going to be Elixir ASC. All right. There is going to be more than one of these, but this is another item that, well, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, but it's probably going to be a little annoying when multiple people have this item. The only saving grace to this is you can't play more than one legend. All right, so Combustion. Listen to the description, and then, all right, so let's do this. I'm going to tell you the description, and after I tell it to you, I want you to type in chat the first couple words that come to mind. Because for me, the first word that came to mind is chaos. All right, so here is the description of the legendary Combustion. One person per zone. The rest get blasted into the ocean. That's what it does. So if you stack 3 or 4 people in a zone, it clears all the zones. Now, there's 4 zones. There's DZ, there's Bomber, there's Tank Zone, and there's Rover Zone. So, if there's 3 people in a DZ, 2 people get blasted out of the DZ into the ocean. Whatever the ocean effect is what it is. If it's arc, if it's slide, whatever. Yes, even box players, but it would default to the enemy team first. So if there are 1 box and 1 mirror, the mirror gets dumped into the ocean. If there's 2 mirror, 1 mirror gets dumped in the ocean. If there's you can figure it out. And it's not just the DZ. It's the bomber area, it's the tank area, it's the rover area. So if somebody just happens to get grizzed and they land in the rover area and they're beside your rover and she plays it, then your rover's getting dumped in the water, not the temple. There's 4 zones, okay? It is, temple has its own thing. It's DZ, rover, bomber, tank. So there are some teams that get concrete feet, right? They play 2 bombers, their bombers sit there the whole time. They play 2 rovers, their rovers sit there the whole time. They play 2 defenders, they move another defender. So they have 3 defenders. So what I want you to think about is I want you to think about the amount of times that there's multiple people in the same zone. And that is the legendary combustion. Now, there will be another legendary combustion either in the next event or the event after. So I could see a situation where there's a couple of combustions played throughout a match, and it's just going to be like just poof, they just fly off. And then they have to deal with whatever the home field advantage, whatever the water is. So with this item, I really wanted this to be one of the first items that focused on home field advantage. Now, there's also a situation where, and I'm sure Kat will figure this out, where maybe 2 or 3 of her players are getting hit and need a health boost, and she plays it, and the Vox players get knocked off into the water and get a free heal. So she can also play it as a free heal. Remember, the Vox waters are holy waters. Or, what about when there's a neutral field? The power of some of these items in a neutral field no. The visiting team does not get the benefit from Vox's holy waters. They would get knocked in the water, but they wouldn't get a benefit. But when we get to neutral games, this item is going to be crazy. So, more to come with that. Now, Moonshot's probably like, well, at least she wouldn't be using the ion if she uses this. I guess there's that. But this could potentially be worse if it's played in the right place at the right time. So that's legendary combustion, everybody. Elixir ASC. I love it. It's one of my favorite fun items in the game. Bonded Torso Scarlet. Bonded Torso Sapphire. Valor. Heal and Thrill Smoke. Gold Summon Skins. Bonus XP Elixir. Second Sly Relic. Venom Gloves. PvE upgrade. Glyph of Brawn. Super 8. onyx weapon skins, red pet skins, standard ammo, stronghold satchel, Pegasus, and finish it out with stellar skins. All right. Okay, Kel. I think we got Gemstone up next. All right, Jim with box number 12. And it's going to be pack number 16. I think. There it is. All right, pack number 16. Starting out with some upgrade skins. And by the way, all of these boxes are going to be added to your inventory this weekend. So the bundle from Monday, the bundle from Wednesday, the items used Monday, Wednesday, this box event, and the items used tomorrow, and your upgrades will all be on this weekend's inventory. So it'll be the second part of your inventory. It's going to be a good one. So I'll be doing double duty between the portal and inventory entry. A lot of new items to add too. Venom right-handed ring. Been a while since we've seen that. Gold summon skins. Gold armor wax. Mirror socket. Glyph of valor. Frantic 5. Cadet ×2. Cryptic glyph. Phonic neurothread. Vox relic. Second Vox relic. That'll be 50 XP for Arc. Oh, but they add another 250 to it just when you thought you were getting close enough to Arc to take top faction XP in the max awards. Look at that. Another 250. Keeping their distance. 5,000 dead dimes. Iconic armor skins. Max wax for the blade. Crypt Dominari. All right, we got a brand new Crypt Dragon. We saw Chromica in the last box event. This is a brand new, and if you showed up for Dominari, I'm sorry, because there is only one Dominari, and Gemstone got it. This is good. All right, so, and this is a small sampling of something else, but you'll find out shortly. So, Jim, this is played as a DI. With the exception of DZ, player control points. So don't think DZ, but think cannonballs, ruffled feathers, gold blocks. When a player gets player control point, you can choose to play Dominari, and it will prevent them from getting those points. Now, you don't get them, but you stop them from getting them. So if Kel finishes off a wall and she's getting ready to get 50, she's getting ready to get a gold block, you can choose to play Dominari, and that will stop the player control point from happening. So once a game, you get to lock down somebody's PCPs. And it is a DI. So nice little, it's got some versatility too, because somebody kills a boss, they get a ruffled feather. You can prevent them from getting the ruffled feather. They jump in a battleship, then you can prevent them from getting the cannonball. It does not have any impact on the DZ points. But it does have effect on all the other 3 scoring mechanisms. And that is the only one in today's box event. We got Heal and Seal Smoke, Healing Brew, Phonic Mace, Biobase, Cyborg Sock. Is that 4 or is that 5? Is Art going to have a blue Gronk before we leave this event? They do have a lot of boxes today, though. Phonic Wild Card. A complete thread set of the 4 core threads. Elbow, hand, foot, and shoulder. Neon red gel. Elixir of Iron. Legendary Brimstone. Getting a legendary to go with it. Told you guys there were some legendary shields in here. Swap Smoke. Phonic Torso Army, and Revive Legend. Another great box. Jam-packed. All right, let's go over to Valar. We'll go over to Valar, and then we got one more giveaway, and then we got 3 more boxes. It's a lot of stuff in here that you guys had no idea was in there. And I love these box events. Like, you certainly saw the wands were there, but then during the event, you find out what the wands do. You find out what all these new pets do. Really, really cool. All right, Valar has box number 14. Where's Valar? All right, there she is. Start with number 1. A little bit of Arc Smoke. Got your own smoke. Mythic summon skins. Couple of cadets. Mirror Socket. Gold summon skins. Super 8. Bionic Wild Card. Pet Repel. Phonic Torso Bronze. Silver skins. Cabal Scope, which I know she requests a lot of. Chill and Thrill Smoke. Cryptic Glyph. Glyph of Brawn. Phonic Torso Onyx. 5,000 Dead Dimes. Mirror Relic. Not getting her relic, but still she'll get 50. Phonic Torso Scarlet. Epic Armor Skins. Phonic Mace. To all of y'all, check your upgrades. Check your Bionic upgrades, because there's some people that should have enough to increase their damage, and there's people who have enough torsos to increase their base. So make sure you check into that. Post-battle pet revive. Valar, you don't want this. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it in small letters, because I know when she sees what it is, she's gonna get really excited. Valar. How about Dark Misha? Oh my goodness. Dark Misha showing up in the box event. I think another surprise. That is one vicious, vicious pet. Oh, wow. Somebody might need to find Valar, give her a little CPR. I think she's probably hyperventilating right now. All right, I'm moving on, Valar. Max Wax Black, Bionic Axe, Second Mirror Relic, Potion Quad XP, Absorption Shield, Legendary Revive, Venom Boots, and Sly Smoke. All right. Hey, we're going to do another giveaway. And then we got 3 more boxes. We got Jules and Valar actually splitting a box. Kel has a box. And then we got a singles box. And that'll be 18. So one more time, let me show you guys just a couple of the items. And we got Football Master. And one additional. All right, everybody, give me a number from, even if you've already won, give me a number. Everybody is in this one. Football, you're already in it. Animal, go a little lower. Like 1 to 20. All right, give it a couple more seconds. And then we'll get our die roll. All right, here we go. Number is 11. Number is 11. And that is going to be Football Master and Deadly Dimes. And for this one, both of them are actually winning because this is 250 faction XP that we're giving to Team Box and Team Sly. For being a part of our event. All right, Sly getting a little bit more XP, moving on up. Vox, Zach, they needed that. That's like, Vox done pretty well with XP tonight. At least 600. Maybe more. All right, we got a split box. Jules and Valar. We got the Juju V box. All right, box 17. Valar first half, Juju second half. All right, here you go, Valar. Let's see if you picked correctly. Maxiel. Borophine. Bionic Elbow Thread, Elixir ASC, Prime Armor Skins, Elixir of Iron, Post-Battle Pet Revive, Energy Orb, Wild Torrent, Swap Smoke, Arc Relic. Picked a box with her relic, that's good. Phonic Axe, Legendary Salvation. Is Valar going to get a Legendary Shield? You picked 2 legends right there. That's pretty good. Fury 4, and finishing out the first half of the box with a Socket. All right, let's go to Julia, starting out with pack number 16. Blue Spark. Second Arc Relic. That'll be 100 XP for Arc. Little bit of whiskey. 5,000 Dead Dimes. Mythic Summon Skins. Oh, no. Chromica! Second Chromica in Playdead Live history, and the only one you will see tonight. And that is free points as a DI. And it can be upgraded. You can make it a red Chromica, gold Chromica, mythic Chromica, and it'll continue to grow in points gained. So on any successful damaging attack, Julia can choose to add an extra 10 points. And if she spends the skins on it, she can keep upgrading it till it's 12, 15, 18, 20, 25, 40, 60. Many times she wants to upgrade it. Takes a while, but this is a team play item. Chromica. Andromeda Ammo. Neon Red Gel. Bionic Wildcard. Bionic Torso Pearl. Glyph of Havoc. A100s. Mighty Mikes. Mind Trip Smoke. And, oh my goodness, another Wicked Relic Arc. Just when you had them where you wanted them. 350 XP for Arc. They continue to say, you're not catching us. We are going to be the highest XP faction. All right, let's go to Kel and then the singles boxes, which has a good mix. Got Craven, Moon, Animal, Dimes. Got a lot of players in there for the singles box. All right, Kel, your box number, please. I am ready for some Playdead Live tomorrow night. We got a great story for you guys. All right, Kel, box number 15, start with 23. Mag 7 potion. All right, Kel, top to bottom, we're going to go Torso Pearl, Absorption, Heal and Seal Smoke. A little more standard ammo. Bionic Axe, Seal and Thrill Smoke. Vox Relic is going to get Mirror, total of 50 XP, more than likely. A little Healing Brew, some ASC. Stellar Skins, nice for the upgrade. 5K Dead Dimes. You will have your Dead Dimes displayed, hopefully this weekend. Hopefully we can start inputting those. Glyph of Rupture. Bionic Neuro Thread. Cadet. Stronghold Speed Potion. Legacy Dark Boss, the only Dark Boss. Kel, congratulations. There you go. Not only will you cap a flag, you'll also get your team 25 bonus. And nobody's taking it away from you. You can't SP3 it. Such a good boss. 3 or 4 of them out there now. Elixir bonus XP. A 5-pack. We'll come back to it. Biobase. Mighty Mike. Legendary Saint. As I said, more and more legendary shields. Somebody's going to make that cosmic soon. Potion, Quad XP. Phonic Torso Teal. Second Vox Relic, Unholy Smoke. Cyborg Socket Alpha. Mirror staying on the board. It's going to be a blue Cyrus before you know it. Bionic Shoulder Thread. Bionic Wild Card. And finishing out the box with gold Summon Skins. But we got one more thing to take a look at. What is in this 5-pack? It is 5 Savage Sixes. And if you know anything about Savage Sixes, that would be the highest enraged total that you would be able to use if Deadly Dimes plays the Furnace Wand. All right, Kel, great box, and great job getting that Dark Boss. Nobody can take it from you, and you get bonus points if it caps. All right, we got one more box, everybody. One more box, and we're getting ready to go into our weekend. Fun week, fun PvP, brand new maps. Got to see cyborgs in action. A great box event that we put off for 3 weeks now, and we finally got the box event under our belts. We get to play Friday night, get to see more of those CROWLEY'S. And there are more of them. Corbin Crowley, that dude, man, you're going to find out. All right, singles box is box number 10. All right, Craven. Craven, you got 8 picks, and then Moon's got 8 picks. What are those numbers going to be? Craven says go with the first 8. All right, 1 to 8. Super 8. Onyx Weapon Skins. Couple of Smelter Arrows. Lagoon Sapphire. It's nice stats, but it also looks really good too. Love that gem. All right. Portalis Meta. Arc Relic. Phonic Brain and second Arc Relic. Well, you got both the relics. So you did capture the XP for Vox. I'm sorry, for Sly. Oops. 50 XP for Sly. All right, Moonshot says last 8. He's not even going to try to tell me which number to start with because we know that's going to end up in Moonshot math. All right, Moonshot going 23 to 30. Bionic Brain. Bionic Torso Onyx. Look at that. Now that is a pick. You know what? That's the way to make your picks count. How about Mir getting yet another? I told you guys, watch out. Blue Cyrus is going to be a real thing. Moonshot getting a Cyborg Socket Alpha. Getting his own smoke, Mir Smoke. Gold Summon Skins. Stellar Skins. Elixir of Iron. And a Frantic 5. Frantic 5. It's good value with those picks. All right, Animal. Animal, you got 7. Animal says 11 to 17. All right, start out with number 11. Revive Legend. Land Shards. Animal will be owning some land in the PDL metaverse. Red Summon Skins. Goliath Gem. Gold Weapon Skin. Legendary Vision Shield. Very nice, Joe. Picking up that legend. And Max Torment. All right, got a few packs remaining. Deadly Dimes with 3. Busy Bee with 2. And then Ron, who refuses to bless anybody's boxes, will get the final 2. Dimes 18 to 20. Phonic Neurothread. Healing Seal Smoke. And a wild card. All right, Busy Bee. I got a feeling there's still something, another legendary something in here. So this could be big picks. Busy Bee says 9 and 10. Wand of Flourishing and Cryptic Glyph. Busy Bee. That's what I'm talking about, Busy. That's the way to make the picks count. Wand of Flourishing. And Wand of Flourishing is an Earth Wand. And allows her to play an absorption. It stays in play until her or somebody on her team picks it up. It's a free absorption. That could have helped some people. All right, finish it out with Father Ron. Ron getting the last 2, which will be 21 and 22. Let's see what Ron is going to walk away with. 5,000 dead dimes and some Toxic Rain. All right, it's a great singles box. Look at that box. If that box was all went to one person. Legendary, also with the wand. All right, so there's a lot of intrigue, a lot of good items tonight. So before we wind it down real quick, favorite new item, most curious to see which item would be played, leave in chat right now. Let me know what you guys thought. Another slew of fantastic items. I can't wait to see all these items in play starting Monday night. Craven says null. You don't even know what null does. But you're going to find out very soon. All right, everybody. Hey, great event. Can't wait to see you play some of these new items. Yeah, you can guess. I just know a lot of people won't like it. But I was not about to make it a cosmic. Because if I would have made it a cosmic, that person would have, a person just would have been hated. So at least now there'll be more than one out there. All right. Well, you know what? We can speculate. Hey, with that being said, everybody, we've got a thanks for being a part of this and all the items I can see. Everybody's got a different selection, which is what makes the PvP great. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night at 9 o'clock for another venture into the dark crypts. It's about to get more dark than ever. And this weekend, we're going to be doing a lot of work for you guys. The Portal team doing everything they can to try to correct even more of the site. So have a good night, everybody. I thoroughly enjoyed it and love seeing all the new items. Can't wait to see you guys play them. Have a good night. Peace.